Hello, fellow travel enthusiasts. Today I'm going to pull back the curtain on the cruise industry and reveal something that might surprise you. Cruise lines aren't always forthcoming with information that could save you money and enhance your experience, which isn't completely surprising. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 9 essential secrets that could completely transform your next cruise vacation. In my opinion, the most shocking one is that cruise lines are counting on your inexperience to boost their profits. So before you book your next cruising adventure, get these insider tips. When booking your cruise, you'll likely be offered the option to bundle your airfare with your cruise fare. While this might seem like a stress-free option, it often comes with hidden complications. For senior travelers, flight arrangements are particularly important. Cruise lines frequently choose flights with tight connections or inconvenient departure times that can be physically taxing. What they don't tell you is that by paying a small deviation fee, you can select your own flights while still maintaining their guaranteed arrival protection. Always try to arrive at least 1 day before your cruise departs. This buffer is essential for those unexpected delays that cause a lot of stress. Your comfort and peace of mind are worth the additional cost of having control over your travel schedule. But once you've safely arrived at your port, what other comforts might you be missing out on in your home away from home? Did you know your cabin can be customized to better suit your needs? Many senior cruisers aren't aware they can make specific requests that can significantly improve their comfort on board. Upon meeting your cabin attendant, don't hesitate to ask for amenities that will make your stay more comfortable. Extra hangers for your formal attire? Absolutely. A complimentary bathrobe for lounging? Usually available. Is the mattress too firm for your back? You can just request an egg crate mattress topper. For those with mobility concerns, having daily ice bucket refills can mean fewer trips around the ship. These items are typically first come, first served, so make these requests immediately upon boarding. What small comfort would make the biggest difference to your cruise experience? And speaking of comfort, wouldn't it be wonderful to start each morning in the privacy of your own cabin without having to rush to a crowded restaurant? One of the best kept secrets on cruise ships is the complimentary room service breakfast, a perfect start to your day without having to navigate crowded buffets first thing in the morning. For senior travelers who appreciate a gentle start to the day, this service is invaluable. While hot items might incur a charge, continental offerings like coffee, fruit plates, yogurt, cereal, and pastries are typically free of charge. This allows you to enjoy breakfast at your own pace in the privacy of your cabin, perhaps while taking in the ocean view from your balcony. It's also an excellent strategy for days with early shore excursions when time is precious. Check your cruise line's app or call from your cabin phone to place your order the night before, typically for delivery between 6 to 11 a.m. Isn't it worth knowing you can start each day in peaceful comfort rather than competing for a table at the busy breakfast buffet? And speaking of those shore excursions, are you getting the best experience for your money when you step off the ship? Shore excursions represent one of the largest expenses on a cruise, but cruise lines rarely mention that booking independently can provide better experiences at lower costs. For senior travelers concerned about mobility, pace, and personal attention, independent excursions often provide significant advantages. Companies like Shore Excursions Group offer smaller groups, more personalized experiences, and prices up to 40% lower than cruise line offerings. For those worried about missing the ship, reputable independent operators provide back-to-ship guarantees and 24/7 support. With advanced research, you can find excursions specifically designed for seniors with appropriate activity levels and amenities like air-conditioned transportation and accessible facilities. Why pay more for overcrowded buses and rushed experiences when you could enjoy a more leisurely, intimate tour for less? Now, before your journey even begins, have you been unnecessarily stressing about what and how much to pack? Unlike airlines, cruise ships have surprisingly flexible luggage policies that can make traveling more comfortable, especially for seniors with specific needs. Cruise lines don't typically weigh or strictly measure your luggage, which means you can bring items that enhance your comfort without the stress of airline restrictions. This freedom allows you to pack essential medications, preferred toiletries, comfortable walking shoes, and adaptive equipment without concern. You might even bring your own pillow for better sleep quality. While you shouldn't overpack to the point of cabin clutter, don't stress about fitting everything into a carry-on. Also, remember that items like sunscreen and over-the-counter medications are significantly more expensive on board. Have you considered what comfort items would make your cruise more enjoyable if airline restrictions weren't a concern? But while we're being conscious about spending, are you aware of the hidden costs that might be draining your cruise budget without you realizing it? Many first-time cruisers don't realize they're paying tips twice in certain situations, an expense that can add up quickly throughout your voyage. Most cruise lines automatically charge daily gratuities to your onboard account, approximately $17 per person per day, but they don't clearly explain that additional service charges are applied to other purchases. Bar drinks typically include an 18 to 20% service charge, spa treatments add similar fees, and even corkage fees for wine you bring aboard will have gratuities added. For seniors on fixed incomes, these hidden costs can significantly impact your budget. Being aware of these automatic charges helps you make informed decisions, like whether a beverage package is worthwhile or if you should add extra tips beyond what's automatically included. Have you calculated how much these automatic gratuities will add to your total cruise cost? And speaking of saving money, did you know there's a strategy that could put extra spending money in your pocket before you even board the ship? Applying for a cruise line credit card before booking can provide significant benefits that cruise lines rarely promote during the booking process. For senior travelers planning ahead, these cards can offer valuable perks like onboard credits and discount opportunities. For example, Norwegian Cruise Line's credit card currently offers a sign-up bonus equivalent to $200 in onboard credit plus triple points on cruise purchases. For those who cruise regularly with the same line, these accumulated points can substantially reduce vacation costs over time. While this requires advanced planning and consideration of your overall financial strategy, it represents a legitimate opportunity to enhance your cruise experience through strategic timing of your card application and cruise booking. Wouldn't it be nice to have extra funds for specialty dining or shore excursions without affecting your travel budget? But before you book that cruise, are you certain you're choosing the right ship for your specific needs and preferences? One of the most crucial secrets, ships within the same cruise line can vary dramatically in terms of amenities, accessibility, and atmosphere, factors especially important for senior travelers. Before booking, investigate the age and last refurbishment date of your specific ship. Newer or recently renovated vessels typically offer better accessibility features, more elevators, and modern conveniences. Research the ship's layout, focusing on walking distances between popular areas and availability of seating throughout public spaces. Some older ships may have fewer accessible cabins or challenging layouts with multiple levels that require stair navigation. Entertainment and dining options also vary significantly between ships in the same fleet. Doesn't it make sense to choose a ship designed to enhance your specific interests and physical comfort rather than discovering limitations after boarding? Once you've selected the perfect ship, how can you maximize your onboard experience without breaking the bank? Cruise lines profit from specialty venues, but they rarely emphasize the extensive complimentary options available or the benefits of connecting with fellow passengers before sailing. For budget-conscious seniors, knowing all your included options means you can enjoy a wonderful cruise experience without additional charges. Beyond the main dining room and buffet, most ships offer multiple complimentary dining venues, and you can order multiple appetizers or special requests not listed on the menus. Meanwhile, joining roll calls on Cruise Critic or Facebook groups for your sailing connects you with fellow travelers before boarding. These connections can lead to shared excursions, dining companions, and friendships that enhance your cruise experience. For solo senior travelers especially, these pre-cruise connections can transform your vacation by providing a ready-made social circle. How would having friends on board from day one change your cruise experience? Now that you're equipped with these insider secrets, are you ready to embark on your best cruise adventure ever? Now that you're armed with these 9 cruise secrets, you're well positioned to enjoy a more comfortable, affordable, and enjoyable cruise experience. Remember, knowledge truly is power when it comes to cruising, and the more you know before you book, the better your vacation will be. Before you go, I'd like to offer you something special, a complimentary, comprehensive travel packing list specifically designed for senior cruisers. Simply scan the QR code now appearing on your screen to download your free copy. This detailed guide will ensure you're thoroughly prepared for your next cruise adventure, with special attention to items that enhance comfort during long-distance travel. Thank you for joining me today. If you found these tips helpful, please share this video with fellow travel enthusiasts and subscribe to our channel for more senior-focused travel advice. Until next time, happy cruising.